In 2019, as they were preparing to defend their world title on the global stage, the United States women's soccer team filed a gender discrimination lawsuit against their boss, U.S. Soccer. It alleged that, in comparison to the men's side, they had been underpaid for years. They also alleged they were subjected to unfair working conditions. Well, I'm happy to report that a settlement has been reached in the case. The team will be receiving $24 million, 22 of which will be going to the players who brought the suit, and 2 will be used in establishing a charitable fund for women and girls soccer. Now, this is what happens when you go up against 4-time world and Olympic champions. They send you right to the showers right after taking your heart. This settlement is a monumental moment in the pursuit of economic equity, with possible ramifications across the employment spectrum worldwide. This is a game changer. Now, how about I move my Y chromosome out of the way and let former co-captain Alex Morgan break it down for you.
It is a huge win for us, for women's sports, for women in general, and it's a moment that we can all celebrate right now.
And for those still not getting it, here's one of Morgan's other co-captains, Megan Rapinoe.
The players coming up next will have a much better ability to just play. And with that comes, them probably being way better than we ever were. That's kind of the goal.
Tell them about it, Megan. I've spoken before about the gender wage gap, how the average woman in 2020 earned 82 cents to every dollar a man earns. This is according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The gap is even wider for women of color. And on top of earning less for what is often the same amount of work as their male counterparts, women can be subjected to oppressive work environments. And when they complain about either, they're often dismissed, disparaged, or both. Case in point, the U.S. Soccer Federation argued in their filings that the women were less skilled than the men and that their work was less demanding. Mind you, they were 3-time world champions at the time, and the men hadn't sniffed a World Cup title since 1930. Yes, you heard me right, 1930. Carlos Cordero, the president of the federation, lost his job behind this nonsense. But ask yourselves, why would the federation even fix their mouths to make such an argument? Because it works across every field. At least it has in the past. Maybe this decision can help start changing that dynamic. I'm a girl dad, very proudly, but I didn't need to have a daughter to suddenly learn the values of fairness and equity. We all deserve to be paid what we're worth, and we all deserve respectful treatment in the workplace and in life. And it's not hard to understand, at least it shouldn't be. Maybe this settlement will impart a little revelation knowledge to the congregation. So congratulations on your win, ladies. It is very well deserved.